What's up guys, my name is Soulless Baby, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Code of the Sharpshooter. That's the bottom tree golden gun. A lot of interesting buffs happen with this guy, so we'll be taking a heavy look at PvE numbers as well as comparing it to top tree golden gun in PvP. So as usual, let's look at the patch notes, which are as follows. The golden gun super got an increase to boss damage by 40%, which includes 6-shooter Goldie and Celestial Nighthawk. Line 'em up perk, doubled precision damage bonus per stack of the buff. Practice makes perfect, stack limit increased from 3 to 5, and super regen modifier increased by 20%. So I went down and shot our friendly neighborhood ogre down on Titan and got some numbers for us. And it all breaks down like this. Shooting the big ugly guy, we get the first shot doing 8,639 damage, second one doing 12,696, and the final one doing 16,421. So a good substantial increase there to our damage after it stacks, which brings our total to 37,656 after we shoot all 3 shots. Pretty good damage, so we compared it against Celestial Nighthawk as well. Celestial Nighthawk actually does 51,834 damage, so it looks like Nighthawk still does substantially more damage, which is really no surprise to anybody at all, I'm sure. Last up for PvE kind of stuff, the practice makes perfect buff is definitely a lot more noticeable now, so if theoretically you could keep a stack 5 for your entire regen for your super, it would decrease the amount of time it took to get it by 20%. If I'm understanding that correctly. I may not be, but that's what I've noticed so far. It's definitely a good sized buff, and it's incredibly useful in PvE, more than it even was before, so I like that. As for PvP, honestly, not a whole lot of change here for me. I don't think this tree is nearly as good as the top tree golden gun with the forgiveness that has now. I just can't justify taking that extra bit of forgiveness away to deal extra damage, where in most situations the extra damage from this buff just isn't gonna make that much of a difference. The practice makes perfect perk is noticeable. I could tell that I was getting my super back faster, but it wasn't like faster to the point of being all that helpful. Even in comp, I just didn't see a massive competitive edge on using this over 6-shooter, even though in all reality, you'll never use all 6 or even 12 of the bullets you get from top tree golden gun. So in my opinion, top tree remains my favorite out of these 2 supers so far, but hey, I could be wrong, and this could turn out to be huge if I'm not noticing something that somebody else has picked up on. So for me, I'll be sticking with that top tree. That's pretty much all I have for this super buff, guys. To do a brief recap for you, definite gains in PvE damage, not a whole lot of change there to PvP, unfortunately. I hope this has broken down this super pretty well for you guys. If it did, hit that like button. Let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel for more Destiny content. And with that, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.